Well, we are all mad about the performing arts, of course, and the Children's Ballet Theater is bringing this enchanting show to stage this weekend, and here to share all the magic details is Jessie, the artistic director, and then we got Lola, and you were playing Miss Alice.
I am.
Yes.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Oh, we're excited to have you in our little bit of a wonderland here on Studio 10.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you never know what you're going to expect here. But yes, Alice in Wonderland is truly a classic tale being told. It's been told through books and screens, and we have our little, we're going to have a performance from you shortly, and our speaker's yelling at you. He wants to be a part of our whole show. But yeah, Alice in Wonderland we've seen it be told on, of course, through a book as well as on screen, but now it's on stage in a ballet form. So how are you able to tell the story through dance?
Yeah, so we just follow Alice kind of just as she goes through this journey. We find her just on a normal day in the park. She's reading a book, and then all of a sudden she sees this white rabbit that's really curious about time and goes down the rabbit hole, and then she goes through and finds herself in Wonderland.
Oh my goodness, and you get to play Alice. How excited are you to play this kind of iconic role that sees those characters that we love and kind of are always curious about? I feel like curious is another big word in Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Every time that I'm like dancing the show, it really feels like I'm like in like a fairy tale. Like it really is fun to just like see all the characters and like feel like you really are going through the Wonderland. It's really enjoyable.
Yes, and there's more than 50 people, right, in this cast?
Yes, we have dancers 8 to 18, and so all youth dancers, and yeah, it's going to be a great production.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, you know, you mentioned that you feel like you're in the Wonderland. When you put on those costumes for the first time, is that really kind of when it felt real?
100%, yes. I just love seeing, like, not just my costume. My costume does feel like I feel like a princess when I'm wearing it, but seeing all those cool, like, Alice was like one of my favorite as a kid, so it's really awesome to see.
Yeah, full circle moment, but thankfully you don't actually go down a real rabbit hole, right? This is all magical, all on stage. But obviously so much work goes into this because you were a pre-professional ballet company, been around for more than 40 years. So walk us through some of those rehearsals that you do even as littles to, you know, adults.
Exactly. So even like some of our dancers like Lola have joined the company when they're 8 and they stay through their 18, and so it's just really magical even just to see them grow throughout the years and progress and be able to dance, you know, iconic roles like Alice, you know.
Yeah, and so obviously you learn a lot of dancing, but what are some life skills that you pick up through ballet?
Well, I think that problem solving is a big one because you never know what's going to happen on stage. There's always, you just got to plan for everything. Yeah. And quick on your feet with all the choreography and just time management, everything.
Time management, and I would say leadership as well.
100%,
as the dancers progress, we have a company assistant position, and Lola is one of our company assistants, and they help the rehearsal process as well. When I need, you know, extra time with a different group of dancers, they can help with the other group of dancers.
Yeah, I feel like you have your hands full through so many dancers that are part of it.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so it's good that you guys are able to kind of have those roles both on and off stage as well. So very, very special. But of course, this is a perfect show to have around Mother's Day weekend. So what do you hope families kind of love and learn from this show when they see it this weekend?
Yeah, just kind of the love for imagination and creativity, and just kind of following this kind of classic story of Alice, and we have, you know, the Cheshire Cat and the Pink Rose, and we have the Caterpillar and the Mad Hatter and the Queen of Hearts, and so just kind of following all these fun characters as Alice goes on her adventure.
Yes, absolutely, and we have that all that information right on your screen because you can get tickets right now, and kind of maybe this is a fun experience to do with families and your moms. Give it a gift of experience and check out these amazing dancers that we'll see. And actually, speaking of which, we get a little bit of a sneak peek into the Wonderland of Alice right after the break, so definitely stay tuned, and that's when the speaker will definitely be working for us. All right, stay with us.